Most people know compound interest is powerful. Almost nobody has seen it mapped year by year, from the first deposit to the final number, with the exact balance at every step. So let's do that. $500 a month, 25 years, 7% average annual return, year by year, every single one. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what $500 a month produces, when the math starts accelerating, and the specific year when compound interest permanently overtakes your contributions. That year is the one that changes everything. Before the numbers, two people, same income, same $500 a month available, different decisions. Alex starts at 35, invests $500 a month for 25 years until age 60. Never misses a month. Jordan waits until 45. Invests $1,000 a month for 15 years until age 60. Same total window, double the monthly amount 10 years later. Alex contributes $150,000 total. Jordan contributes $180,000 total. Jordan puts in $30,000 more. Alex retires with $40,000 more. Time beats money, every time. This is why the year-by-year map matters, because the math is not linear, and the difference between starting now and starting in 10 years is not what most people intuitively expect. Here's the map. $500 a month, 7% return, year by year. Years 1 to 5, the patience phase. Year 1, 6,219. Year 2, 12,814. Year 3, 19,804. Year 4, 27,200. Year 5, 35,947. Your annual return in year 5, 2,295. That is less than 5 months of contributions. The math is working, but slowly. This is the phase where most people question whether it is worth it. It is, but the evidence has not arrived yet. Years 6 to 10, the build phase. Year 6, 43,344. Year 7, 52,122. Year 8, 61,403. Year 9, 71,213. Year 10, 82,575. Your annual return in year 10, $5,400. You are contributing $6,000 per year. Your portfolio is now generating nearly as much as you are putting in. The gap between contributions and returns is closing fast. Year 11, the crossover. Year 11 balance, $94,521. Annual return, $6,190. You are contributing $6,000 per year. For the first time, compound interest exceeds your annual contribution. Your portfolio is now growing faster from returns than from deposits. This is the moment everything changes, and it happens in year 11 for almost everyone investing at this rate. Most people who quit in years 1 through 8 never reach this moment. They stopped just before the math started working for them instead of alongside them. Years 12 to 20, the acceleration phase. Year 12, 107,083s. Year 15, 151,828. Year 17, 185,253. Year 20, 243,994. Annual return in year 20, 15,977. You are contributing $6,000. Your portfolio generates $15,977 per year on autopilot, nearly 3 times your annual contribution. The monthly math is now, you add $500, the portfolio adds $1,331. You have become the junior partner in your own investment. Years 21 are 1 to 25, the compound phase. Year 21, 267,372. Year 22, 223,888. Year 23, 319,153. Year 24, $347,782. Year 25, $378,405. Final balance, $378,405. Total contributed, $150,000. Returns, $228,405. For every dollar you put in, the market added $152. You did not earn that $228,405. You waited for it. Subscribe, because what comes next is the comparison that shows exactly what waiting 10 years actually costs. Not a financial advisor. All projections use 7% average annual return as an illustrative assumption. Actual returns vary significantly. Please consult a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Now let's continue. Now back to Alex and Jordan. Alex, $500 a month for 25 years. Total contributed $150,000. Final balance, $378,405. Jordan, $1,000 a month for 15 years. Total contributed $180,000. Final balance, $338,830. Jordan contributed $30,000 more and ended with $39,575 less. The 10-year head start that Alex had was worth more than the additional $30,000 Jordan invested and worth more than the doubled monthly amount. This is not an argument against investing more. It is an argument against waiting. The 10 years Jordan spent not investing cannot be bought back at any price. The $30,000 Jordan invested extra did not compensate for the compounding years that were already gone. 3 decisions determine your outcome with $500 a month. In order of importance. First, start now, not later. The year-by-year map shows exactly why. Every year you delay pushes the crossover point further away and removes years from the acceleration phase. Starting 10 years later with twice the amount does not catch up. It does not even come close. Second, do not stop during down years. The crossover at year 11 assumes continuous investment, including the years when the market is down. Stopping during a crash, which is when stopping feels most justified, removes contributions from the phase when they compound most powerfully. Third, increase with income. Alex's $500 a month was chosen for illustration. In real life, $500 at $35 becomes $700 at $40 and $1,000 at $45 as income grows. The table above shows the floor. The ceiling is wherever your income takes it. The map is now visible. $500 a month for 25 years. The patience phase, the build phase, the crossover at year 11, the acceleration, the compound phase. $378, $405 from $150,000. The most important number on the entire map is not $378, $405. It is year 11, because year 11 is when the math stops requiring patience and starts delivering proof. And the only way to reach year 11 is to not stop in years 1 through 10. Tell me in the comments, what year are you in right now? And has the crossover happened for you yet? I want to see where this community stands. I read every single one. Subscribe. Next week, we are covering the 6 purchases most people regret in retirement. Things that felt right at the time and cost far more than the price tag suggested. After today's map, you will understand exactly why. Before you go, one quick thing. If this gave you even one new way to look at your money, hit subscribe. I break down one money decision like this every week. No hype, just the math. Next up, the 6 purchases most people quietly regret in retirement. I'll see you there.